Well, I mean...
That's a great question.
No. He's not.
Nah, that's an insult to Mike Trout.
Wow, he's got Guerrero and Napoli diamonds, and I have Joe Morgan. But then I have 2 diamonds in the bullpen. Because I got a Lee Smith, too.
Anybody use that Miles Mikolas card? That Player of the Month card?
No, I haven't gotten that yet. I want to. I love him, though.
Yeah, I know. I like him a lot. I don't know if it's usable.
Huh?
I've got the,
He's
I'll
done
get
well
it when
for
I do
me
Sir
on
Anthony.
DraftKings.
I have Sir Anthony
Not DraftKings, FanDuel.
Dominguez. I fucking love that guy.
Have you tried the live series, Miklos?
No.
It's pretty damn good, I gotta say.
Battle Royale, in Battle Royale you want to draft every time a common comes up, you're drafting a starting pitcher.
Yeah.
Draft a diamond bullpen, diamond gold bullpen, and then power hitters in your lineup.
Yeah, you told me that.
And if as much as righty lefty alternate as you can. That way they can't match you up.
I drafted Gallo.
Oh, nice. Yeah, see, that's perfect, man. That's a good pull.
And then I got gold Albert Pujols.
Nice.
Let's see what I have. I have Pujols, Joe
So
Morgan,
you should be
Lamb.
warming up Aroldis every time right from the get-go. He should be your go-to to close out games. Or to, you know, to pitch 2 to 3 innings for you.
Yep.
He's dominant, lefty-righty.
Oh. I don't believe that. But how many innings is Battle Royale? 3?
3.
Yeah.
Yep. 2.
I don't play it enough to really know. Because normally I don't have 1,600 or 1,500 stubs.
Dude, because you guys don't sell enough of your cards. I tried to tell Lauren that the other day.
Fuck. Some bitch.
Dude, did I tell you when I went in her shit and she's been exchanging all her players, man? She don't have nothing on her,
you told me.
her collection. Like, you can't do that. Rather than exchange them, sell them. And make the money on them and then buy them back cheaper. If you don't play that game, if you don't play that market game, you're never gonna fucking get very far on this.
You told her how to do that, right?
Yeah, I showed her. I bought her a bunch of players. She had like 12,000 stubs, so I bought her a bunch of good shit, like just useful shit, you know. Chris Davis, cheap shit.
Yeah, she was like, I have like, at the time she had like 9,000, I think she said. What should I do with them? I'm like, save them. And then I think you had come in and said something, and I'm like,
I spent like
ask Gorilla, because Gorilla will help you.
Yeah, I spent like 3,000 stubs on her account and got her a ton of good shit and showed her how to work that market. Like, I was like, you know, when I was buying players, I was like, look, I'm going to buy 2 of these. You're going to come back and sell one of them when you get, you know, when you buy 2 of them, you're going to come back and sell one and make 150 stubs and keep fucking doing that.
Yeah.
Don't stop doing that. You should be doing that in between games, fucking before you go to sleep, when you wake up in the morning. If you really want to play this game seriously, you need to do that.
Absolutely. And she
I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing with this Mike Scott card. Like, you know, the only time I'm gonna even use him is maybe during seasons.
I kind of want to sell it, dude. I'm not liking that card at all. I've been rocked off with that card.
I would wait to sell just because I'm hearing everyone is saying that once this event is over, in like 2 or 3 weeks, he is going to skyrocket in price because people don't have him and they realize he's a really good card. Because I'm hearing from a lot of people that his splitter is deadly and that no one can hit it.
Yeah, his movement is nasty, dude. My problem is I used him in the fucking event. That's the only time I've used him so far. And the event, the settings on the event, I swear, are fucking different. Because I'm an above average player in ranked seasons and in anything else. And then I go in the event and I struggle.
Yeah.
So it's just a different ball game in there, the way they have it set up.
Yeah, like I remember the Suede Boggs card being like 21,000. He's now up to 32.
Ooh, get him soon, dude. Yeah, he's been going up because, dude, he was cheap as shit from the get-go. Yeah, that's a raise in price right there because, and I love the card. I'll tell you, man, you will use that card over and over. He will be your third baseman. Fucking base hit machine, dude. And beautiful glove at third base. I love it. And it's one of my favorites, dude. That was my first baseball card set right there, 87 tops.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I remember my dad bringing home 3 boxes. He brought home a box for me and one for each of my brothers.
That just shows your age.
Those fucking cards.
When I go to my dad's in New Mexico, I'll have to see what he has or what I have for my first full series. I want to say it's 89 or 86.
Nice.
But then he stopped buying me cards because some edges were bad on a box that he bought and tops didn't do anything. So, I mean, guess who lost out in the long run? Because I had every year from 86, 89 until like, I think it was 04, 03 or 04.
Jesus.
And then I didn't start, like, getting into, like, box breaks and all that until, like, a year ago. So, I've been collecting all kinds of,
do you do Duck's box breaks? Duck does them.
I haven't entered any of his.
I know Adrian does.
What do? They open it on the live stream or something?
Yeah. Yeah, they'll open it on live stream, and whatever teams you get all the cards from that team.
Okay, see, dude, I've watched those before. Like, I watched, box openings and shit. I've watched those before because they're like, yeah, like, oh, look at what he got.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I am a part of Atron's box breaks, although sometimes he doesn't have the best deals.
Yeah, sometimes he doesn't.
Have you done it, Angel?
No, they're too rich for my blood, especially Atrian's.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking maybe for me too. I'm buying these $20
sometimes Atrian,
breaks,
like, he gets, I mean, the boxes he gets are really nice, but the problem with that is I can't afford that. Like, the one box breaks he did, he wanted $60 for one team. I couldn't afford that.
Well, 60 ain't bad.
I forget which one that was, but yeah, I know there was. That might have been like 2 or 3 boxes of triple threads.
Yeah, I think they were the triple threads.
Yeah, I mean that's what people wanted. People wanted triple threads, and he said they're going for like, they're going for a lot.
They're going for almost $200.
An expensive break.
Yeah.
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 Why do those guys, why does the host do the box break? Do they make money on it, or do they
Oh,
make cards off
yeah.
of it?
Yeah, they make money.
Oh, okay.
They make money. They wouldn't do it if they didn't make money.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, maybe you make free cards. You know, it's like a drug dealer type
Well,
situation.
you figure, Gorilla. There's how many teams, right? And if
Hmm.
he's charging
32.
if he's charging $60 a pop, and the
That's
box
1800, 1920.
and the box costs almost $200, how much is he making a profit?
Ooh, 1920. How many boxes though in a case?
I think. Well, how many boxes did he buy? Like 3 boxes? He didn't buy
I
that
think
many.
this was 3 boxes for 2 teams
Yep.
for 60. So
Yep.
it was like 7.
But $20
Se-
boxes, not the fucking
750.
60 or $70 boxes.
No, these
How
were
much are the boxes?
really
these were-
expensive boxes.
Oh, okay.
These were $250 boxes
Yeah.
at the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he did
So
3 of them.
it was like
Yeah.
750.
That's still fucking awesome, dude. You could just do that.
Yeah.
That's what he
damn.
does. That's his job. He makes quite a bit in money.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. You just
Have you-
PayPal it?
Have you
Is it
ever seen
PayPal?
Adrian's streams?
You can PayPal it, yeah.
Oh, shit, don't fucking. I gotta get off the mic right now. I'm never talking to either of you again. Please don't contact me ever again. Don't ever tell me about this shit.
Didn't I send you something, Gorilla?
It's bad enough I'm buying these fucking tops and getting all geeked out on that, dude. I got my kid, my 5-year-old daughter's all into it. My old lady brings us home boxes and packs all the time. It's like, fuck, dude.
Well, I mean,
I don't need
you know,
another fucking thing.
instead of buying the whole box, you can just get like 3 teams for a fraction of the price.
Or
I love,
you could have
but
your
that's
New
one of the
York
things.
friend see what your New
I would
York
still
friend
do that,
has.
and I would still buy boxes because I like opening packs, dude. It's so much fucking fun. I'd rather spend
It
money
is.
on real life baseball cards. I will not put any more fucking money into this video game, dude.
No, I'm
It's
not
worth
either.
it. It's not worth it.
The
Grilla,
only
did you
time
hear
I
me?
put money into it was
I put
100
200.
bucks.
First time ever in my life, I put 200 this year and got absolutely shit. I mean, it did give me a good head start on all my stuff, but fuck, man.
Yeah.
I like I said, I haven't pulled a fucking diamond this year, and I've opened 50 packs. I've opened a shit ton of fucking packs.
Did I send you any cards,
I
Gorilla?
have to.
No, you never sent me none. I want you to send me your extra tops when you start buying them, so we can help each other.
I mean,
fill out our
besides
set.
that, what teams do you like? Cause ask Roach, I sent him stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I like Diamondbacks and Padres. Those are my
Okay,
teams.
I can look within the next couple days. Cause what I send you? I sent you Oreos, right?
You sent me Ripkins, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I've got a badass Rifkin bobblehead, dude. I used to have it in the box, and then my kid opened it to play with it, and I was so pissed.
Oh.
Yeah, number 2481 out of 100,000, and it's pretty old.
Ooh. Yeah, I've got at my dad's. Like all my stuff is at my dad's. Dadgummit. But I've got Cal Ripken in his away jersey, his Iron Man game. I got bobblehead from that. I got him in a Rochester Red Wings uniform. Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge Ripken fan. I mean, that's why Ripken's going to be the first immortal that I get.
Have you guys ever seen the Griffey figurine that I got? The autograph
so.
figurine?
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
That, I think, is my most expensive piece
How
that I
much does that
have.
cost?
Well, originally it was $300. That's not what I paid
Oh,
for
wow.
it. The guy that I buy things for, I think we've spent close to about $30,000. He only
Shut up.
charges us, no, seriously. He only charges us half price because we've done a lot of business with him. So, because she gets her hockey stuff from there, and I get all my baseball stuff from there. So,
Yeah, but you're saying you've spent like $30,000 with
we
him,
have
right?
over the past 10 years.
You didn't pay $30,000 for the Griffey statue.
No, I paid 150.
Okay, gotcha.
No, I
That's what I
meant
thought you were
total
trying to say,
merchandise.
dude.
Total. Like, all
Yeah,
my
yeah.
merchandise
That
total.
makes sense. I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. I
Like,
thought you were trying to tell us you paid 30 grand for that Griffey
no.
statue. I was like, no fucking way, dude.
He got me
Where are you? I'm gonna come rob you right now.
Shut up. He got me a bat that has Piazza and Griffey from the Hall of Fame. And that was a limited
nice.
edition bat.
Nice.
Dang.
You know? So he gets me, like, if I ask him to look for, like, different things for me that Griffey's done. He got me 2 autographed pictures. He got me an autographed jersey. I mean, he just finds me, like, interesting things.
I used to have nice things. I used to collect, and then now I'm just starting again. Dude, I just did too many drugs for too many years. And I don't even think it wasn't like I sold my shit off. I just lost it. You know, I just left it places. Different. I think at my dad's there still might be cards. I know my old Atari's there with fucking millions of games that are worth tons of money.
Atari's worth a lot.
Yeah, dude, I have a working Atari at my dad's. Dude, my dad and my stepmom were playing it a couple years ago. I gotta get that shit because he just passed away and she's gonna fucking throw it away.
Sorry to hear that, man. Are you doing all right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I know you posted quite a few pictures on your Facebook with your dad.
In a couple months. Yeah.
I just got a win in Battle Royale, guys.
Hey.
And I need 4 more to complete the thingy-mabobber for June. You need 5 wins total, right?
Yes. Oh, these gifts and strikeouts are a pain in the ass. Oh, I actually have more jerseys done than I thought.
Caden's gonna get me a TJ Oshie jersey for Christmas.
Those jerseys are
Hey,
expensive.
there you go.
I'm gonna get her a Ovechkin.
They are like when
Those are
when
$130 a pop.
That's a deal.
Yeah. There's win number 2, guys.
I know.
Shit.
This was in 2016, so 2 years ago. I had just moved to Nashville, and I was always a Sabres and Preds fan.
Right.
Well, I'm like, okay, I'm in Nashville. They had $15 tickets here during the 2016 season. I'm like, okay, I'm going to a lot of games. This I can afford, and you know, this is going to be a very happy time for me. So I bought a jersey in the 2016 season, and then the whole NHL decided, hey, we're going to switch everyone's jerseys and go to Adidas instead of Reebok.
Right.
And I had done my research on which player to get. It came down to Forsberg or Subban because they had the longer contract. And I went with Forsberg. And I was so happy I did that research, then all of a sudden I hear that they're switching companies. It's like, I didn't do that fucking research, didn't think of that. So, I mean, I'm still salty about that if you can't tell.
Yeah. We actually have a minor league Devils team here. They used to be they were the Senators last year. Before then they were the Rangers. So, but we do have a hockey team, and then we have the Mets minor league baseball here.
Right.
So, I mean, we have sports teams. And then Tebow the other night, well, my daughter was working, hit the only home run that they only scored, and they still lost. But they're in third place in the standings, so they'll probably make the playoffs. Never know.
There you go.
But he still won't make the majors, I'm telling you that.
Tebow won't make the majors, no.
Nah. He's not good enough. One home run every now and then isn't good enough to make the majors.
No.
He just disgusts me as a player. I mean, you know, they say that his religious beliefs make him a really good player. I saw this little girl standing at the locker room door where the players come out for over an hour waiting for his autograph. He freaking went out a different way so he didn't even have to sign autographs. Are you kidding me? He signed no autographs on that day. None. Everybody else, all the other players signed autographs. That just makes me, you know, not really want to see him play, you know what I mean?
That just doesn't sound like Tebow.
You know, and then they're making a big deal out of his burger. Well, why would I eat his burger? It's a $14 burger. You know?
Oh, shit.
You know?
Better be the best damn burger I've ever had.
Well, the place that sells it, it's not very sanitary. I've been in that place. That place is...
Dude, you're making me sick. What are you talking about over there?
Shut up. You know, and they tried to tell everybody that the entire proceeds went to charity. No, they don't. Only $1. You know?
What in the motherfucker, dude? This is why... Motherfucker, dude. Let me show you something, you guys.
Fuck.
This is why I haven't sold any fucking diamonds this year.
That's how I win the game? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
I might have to sell some shit to get another...
Look at that pack I just opened.
I will after I'm done with Battle Royale.
And I wish I would have taken a picture, dude. I just opened a pack with that same fucking Father's Day glove, that Julio Teheran fucking autograph. But not those Steven Braults, but that's fucking funny, dude. That's crap.
Jeez.
I guess still pulled off, I guess. I just need the 5 wins. Come on, Who's listening to somebody? Who are they listening to?
I am. Envy.
I love Envy.
I do.
He's funny.